Hello everybody and welcome here to the MSI Sunday Mayhem where all guns are freaking firing in our ears. Myself, Toby1, actually joining Pandan now. How's it going, dude? Did you miss me?
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, we're ready for the weekly final. Toby's managed to get himself back from work just in time.
Yep.
For the one that counts.
Yep.
Big bucks. $100 first place, $50 second place. And I thought Fire Wizard was trolling. I thought he was joking. But apparently we are legitimately playing on, what is this map called?
Bog.
Or something? Yeah,
Bog. The map which is never played by any legitimate Call of Duty 4 person in the world. Like literally they'll just go, this map is a piece of crap, also known as a bog. And will not be playing it. Like the strats for this game are all drawn on the side of a tank. That's how cheap this map is.
Okay, interesting. So, looks like...
I'm interested to actually know if anybody knows what that actually means. Did you play the Call of Duty 4 single player? I don't know.
So, looks like we're waiting on... Well, Toby's joined a team. He's joining the spectate. Yep.
Yeah.
So we now have two people remaining.
Go team spectate.
2 people missing. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 people missing.
Who are we missing?
I don't even remember who qualified. Who we got here? We got Nick and Prawny. We've got... Whoever came second in Group A is missing.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever came second in Group C is missing. So 2 second place finishers are both missing. I think that's Blitzy, perhaps?
Don't look at me, I wasn't here.
Yeah, I think it was Blitzy in the game we just had. And in Snake's group, I think it was Gen X. Maybe.
Gen X again. I did actually catch the last bit of it and I saw that Wonder got taken out.
Yeah, Wonder was not much of a wonder this time around.
Yeah. It is a little bit harder.
He wasn't camping that much. He did camp a little bit, but he was doing like a 10-second camp transition.
Yeah.
So he was pretty much just playing strategically.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Because obviously you're playing CoD4, it's not like Black Ops where people are going, oh, I still know all the corners of the map. CoD4's been around long enough and people go, you know what, I know that corner. Yeah. That corner is so easy to camp.
Yeah, well I've decided for the month of May we're doing name and shame.
Name and shame?
If we see someone camping, we just watch them and point out how ridiculous their camping is. You saw me do it with V-Res Arcos.
That's because he couldn't hit anything.
From the lead.
He couldn't hit anything though.
He hid behind, you know those little show shelves, like in a dairy or a cafe or a supermarket or something. They got like little fresh meats in it.
Yeah.
Metal thing.
Yeah.
He was hiding behind those, and I'm sure you're aware in Call of Duty, you can't really shoot through it.
No.
So he can shoot you, but you can't shoot him.
Are you talking mid-shops?
It was on strike.
It was probably the mid-shops, yeah, because you can get shot through that. The funny thing is, you can actually, if someone camps out enough, you can actually shoot through the back wall. You don't even need to go and face them. Yeah. It's like pummel them.
But you know the invisible metal, like, mixes your body and you can't quite hit through some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he was hiding behind that and still managed to die like several times because he'd camp and then someone would be out of range, so he'd get up and move, and then he would die. Because he can't battle.
Smooth. So, strats not to do, that would probably beat it.
That's in the top 10, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got 7 people in here, so that means we're missing 1. Gen X has arrived.
Time is currently 4:49. They have however long it takes to get to 4:50 before I just force this live.
I gotta say, Gen X's tag, it's shorter than this game. I think CoD4 must limit you a little bit longer. He looks half naked. He's like got his shirt taken off the top of his tag. It's that much shorter.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Yeah, well, it's either cute or rather gay. I'm not quite sure which one. But we'll go with the cute. Cute's fine.
All right, so I told Fire Wizard he's going to get us go live as soon as he's ready. He's actually going to... See, here's the thing, right? This is the MSI Sunday Mayhem.
Yeah. And
what we've done is we decided to allow Fire Wizard... You know, we've given him permission to be in charge of the MSI side of things.
Dude.
So you know what that means? That means he's the one who gets to choose. And I just said, you know what, we're going to go live in 60 seconds. You know what he said?
No.
We're going to be nice and wait for the last guy.
See, we're not nice.
Yeah.
We're really not nice.
It's video
well,
games,
actually,
man.
Pandan's not nice. This is like good cop, bad cop. I'm the good cop. He's just the absolute prick.
How are you a good cop?
I'm a good cop because
you're not really good at anything. How are you a good cop?
Well, that's a good cop. He's never going to charge you for anything. Oh, you were speeding? That's right. I didn't see the speedo. That's fine. I forgot it was red. That's fine.
No, that's an incompetent cop.
That's good cop.
No, that's incompetent.
That's a good cop for you.
Incompetent.
It's like someone saying, "Oh, I'm not going to overcharge you for that. I work at JB Hi-Fi. I'll take $100 off that." Good person.
No, again, that's incompetent. Incompetent again.
It's not incompetent. It's all about losing the company money. That's what it's all about.
All right. So 7 people in the server, 1 missing. I really think it might be Blitz. I think it might be Blitz he's missing. I don't want to give him too much longer.
I don't give him too much longer as well. I'm kind of getting bored here.
Yeah,
actually trying to play with 140 ping on snipers.
Oh, he's going to do it. Okay, actually... Oh,
you can't because I'm not... Oh, yeah. I managed to actually get him in the middle of a knife battle. So who is actually... we got Prawnsky in here. Who is Kenseki?
Who?
Kenseki. SQL. Is it Kenseki?
It's probably Kenji.
It is Kenji? I actually love Kenseki. I was wondering if it was actually Kenji or not, but Kenseki is actually a pretty cool name. It makes me think of like anime. Let's all go watch Bleach.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so FireWizard was just saying that the guy didn't have his...
Oh, you ratbag! I just saw how you did that.
Yeah, it was pretty sneaky.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. A shot at a dead person. Yeah.
Reaction times.
Reaction times.
Of a sloth.
Have you seen my ping?
It still doesn't mean your reaction times are good. Your ping times are bad. Can't even shoot a jackrabbit.
Look at my freaking ping!
Missed. Missed. Hasn't shot.
Okay, at least I'm not camping.
Okay, yeah, there is one good upside to this. Let's go again. Let's do it. Alright. Alright.
Now I'm camping. This car is the best freaking camping spot, except I just died.
Really? Oh,
hey, it is.
Really?
It is. It is one of the best camping spots you can get if you can actually shoot through the freaking window. Just take it out and you're fine.
Okay, so you missed again.
Okay.
That was an easy kill, man. I saw you missed that.
Okay, 140 ping, and this is happening to me.
And you could have smashed him too.
Yeah. Excuse me. You can actually see my screen and see how crappy this is.
Yeah. So. And no, there's no excuse for that one. The guy was running in a straight line, Toby.
He was not running in a straight line. His lag held him in a straight line, but he was going side to side.
So then, why didn't you hit him? If his body's in the same spot for like more than a full second, how did you miss?
My screen, not his, not the server. That's what happens when you pick.
I can see both of these screens, and it was the exact same situation.
Shut up! Making excuses. Shush. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go back to spectator mode if this keeps up.
Have you got a kill yet?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I got one, actually.
Okay.
I'm 1 for 13. Wow, that's
Let's see if
unlucky.
you can get 2. We're just waiting for the last guy to come in. Let's see if we can get another frag.
I mean, last guy to come in. Where is... No, it's... Oh, we got... Oh, sorry, we got 8 people, but that's me.
Yeah. You're gonna... No? Okay. I'm going to wait till you get this one frag, and then we're going to go live. So...
Are you actually going to write something in there saying, when Toby gets a frag, we go live? Sit. I got a shotgun. That's going to help my chances.
Seriously, get a frag.
Do you actually type that? Because I can't actually see that. Ow, 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 ow! What the? Okay, cool. This is seriously not what the MSI Sunday Mayhem is all about. Me failing epically. This is...
Alright.
There you go!
You got a frag.
I got
okay,
FT
cool.
Bleach. He will now bottom score for the entire competition.
Cool. So Archon, what is it? Map _ restart.
Yep.
Bam.
I actually got a second kill at the end of that too, just because I was so boss.
You mean a third kill?
Third kill, yes, but second kill after you said get a kill.
Okay.
I'm going with my logic.
Were they looking at you?
That is not important. Don't know what you're on about. Alright, so we've obviously restarted. There was no ready up time. So we are actually live now.
Yep. Alrighty, so we're live right off the bat. I think the first kill went to Kenji, who's got 2 frags, 3 frags now. Prawny's also in. So got a bit of an SQL contingent in this weekly final. MSI Sunday Mayhem. And this is Call of Duty 4. If you do not recognize it, it is Call of Duty 4, and it's pretty awesome.
Got to point out too, we are actually missing one of the players. At the moment, we do actually have Marboy in there, which is FireWizard.
Yep.
So yes, there's actually only 7 people actually competing in this one. So one person has given up their spot to play for, what is it this month, Pandan?
$100 cash.
$100 cash?
$50 second place.
And a chance to
win yourself a brand new Sandy Bridge motherboard, Z68 chipset. One of the best ones out there. And it's not even available for people to get in stores until May 11th.
That's how boss it is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's how
so
boss
when
you
you
will
get it, it'll only be like a week or 2 off.
The question is, will Nick be able to actually build a complete MSI computer in that time?
If he wins, he's got to win today. He's got to get himself in the top 2 today.
Maybe next month's game should be like pick
Actually,
something
sorry,
that Nick...
he's made the final, so he's in.
We should pick something that Nick just sucks at completely. Like get him to play like Tetris Showdown, 8 people Tetris Showdown.
What if he's good at Tetris?
I don't know. Then we can't stop him. He is unstoppable. He's like was it Diablo?
You know what we could do? A game that I know he hasn't played is Tribes 1.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
we are running the whole Tribes thing. Even from Germany, I shall promote the Tribes thing.
Yeah, well, Tribes was actually pretty big, more in the United States than in Europe, but it was a pretty awesome game. It was pretty awesome. Right now I'm watching Snake, who he won his group comfortably, but at the moment he's actually coming dead last. Kensuke and Genix is holding himself in second, so here we go. I guess this is Kenji.
It's surprising because I killed Bleach. I was predicting him to get the worst score out of everyone, and at the moment he's only being bottomed by Snake. Oh, and now Prawny, and now Vast as well. Wow, this is all going ass over tit.
Yeah, it's going up and down. As soon as I switch, by the way, to Kenji, I just saw him get killed about 6 times in a row. So we're gonna stop watching him because it's very possible that just jinxed the living hell out of him. So let's watch a bit of Nick. I love to watch Nick because he roams no matter what. He pretty much never camps. I really like that. I guess that's confidence. I guess
it is. It is. I do actually like his position right now. You can protect yourself behind the crate. You can bang through only one part of the crate, just to go through both walls, I don't believe. But it does get you in a good position. The bad part about it is, and this is a really crap part about Bog, there is really no good cover whatsoever. Everything is bangable. Yeah,
there's only like probably one spot where you can't get shot in the back, but you can get shot through everything in front of you. So there's no real true camping spot. There's only just being, you know, a bit of a turn.
Yeah, but when Nick is right now, this is what we're talking about just before we started as well. He's right next to where that car is. It's a great position to be because you can see every single angle. Everyone is going to run at you, bar the guy who spawns directly behind you on the left, and he makes instant noise the second he spawns.
Yeah, there's about 2 or 3 people. There's 2 or 3 spots, sorry, that can spawn across these back walls, which is where Nick was looking just then. So let's move on. Let's have a look at Bleach, the guy you reckon is going to bottom. The second I go to him, he dies.
Yep.
So that's a good sign. You're pretty accurate.
At least he got a kill. He managed to pick up Gen X. Actually...
Oh, he got a lot of tags, but didn't get that kill then. The second one.
Looked like Prawny was actually on the back of that AK kill.
Yeah. Prawny's actually got himself a couple doubles in the last minute or 2. We'll go on to him next.
Yeah, I think Prawny's like getting the sloppy seconds. He waits for someone else to tap that, and then he comes in at the end and finishes it off.
Yeah, gets last few bullets into someone who's already pretty red, pretty low health, and just with the mop and bucket cleans up all the scraps. So Bleach
smells a bit fishy,
is actually camping. Actually camping, so I'm going to move on. Let's see if we can find what Prawny's doing. The big Prawnski. Long range. They know that there's someone behind that little dumpster. See, oh, that was a good reflex shot. Takes down back and gets smashed by Nick.
Yeah, Prawny was just setting up a little bit too high on that ledge. It's that horrible position between where the crate is at right now. There's a crate down in the direction he's looking and back the other way, just past the car. There's that open area. If you get yourself caught in that, it's like no man's land on a tennis court. You will get pounded with balls.
Yeah, that's right. And unfortunately for Prawny as well, a couple of kills there. He missed the shots, and he just wasn't controlling the recoil, wasn't bringing it down fast enough. Wasn't able to get himself those kills, and now shot in the back by Kenji, the teammate, taking him down. By the way, guys, everybody in this match has qualified for the monthly final.
Everybody?
Everybody, all.
How is everybody?
Not the guy who didn't show up. Not the guy who didn't show up.
Yeah, he's out. We'll find a replacement.
But
I'll play for him.
The 7 people in here are qualified to participate in the final. Only the top 2 receive the prize from today, and only the top 2 who show up and do well on the final day receive the prize. But these guys at least have solidified their place into that monthly final. They have a good chance to win themselves that motherboard and a bit of cash as well.
So I'm guessing with the amazing skills I have of mental prowess, I can guess that there are 3 weeks, the 3 finals go into the 3 grand final rounds, and then the best 2 from that go through 4.
Yeah, so 8 people each week.
8 people each week.
8 people that are in this game each week.
Yep.
Then we'll have 24 people who are eligible for the monthly final. So we're going to put them into 2 mixed groups. That'll be Group A and Group B, and then the top 4 from that will go into the monthly final and see who can win themselves a motherboard.
I'm still scared of mixing the groups.
Really? Why?
It's dangerous. It's like putting snipers with AKs.
Ooh.
It just ends up bad.
Yeah, no, we gotta mix the groups up. We can't have people just versing the same guy every week. We gotta mix them up, make it a little bit more mixed up, a little bit more common. And the sign-ups for this week, by the way, we open up sign-ups at midday every Sunday, and we leave them open till 2:30, just in case, you know, people aren't able to sign up.
Yep. And if
guess how long it took for the first week of Call of Duty 4 for the 32 slots to be filled up?
1 minute.
It was about 5, yeah.
Cole.
Yeah.
I was going for 1 minute. It's going to be epic.
It took Firewizard more time to move them into their group than it did for them to sign up and fill the roster.
And Firewiz is pretty fast.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
He's quick on those fingers.
He has an ethnicity that makes him quick on computers. So. And Prawny in the shop here looking at the watermelons. There's one missing. He's wondering where that watermelon's gone. And now here's someone behind him. Does he get the shot? Gets him mid-air too. That's a nice shot. And traced the face.
Yeah.
Well.
There shouldn't be any watermelons. All watermelons should be actually removed in this mod.
No, well, there's watermelons down in the fruit stand.
I don't believe it. He's not a fruit.
You don't believe me? Does this have...
Hey, go
to
you're going to hit melee. Melee to actually...
Oh God, which button's melee on the... There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
We're looking at the fruit stand.
Fruit stand.
There's melons. You can't touch them.
Yep.
Sorry, obviously I'm just not good at identifying melons, at least their sizes.
Yeah.
Is that
You've never been good with melons.
Is that a double D?
No.
It's a double snake. Or a double nick kill.
Double nick kill. No, it wasn't.
There wasn't actually a Kenzie Prawny. They're both...
Double SQL.
Yeah.
So each player's got a kill. And Gen X gets a double. Gen X... Actually, we haven't watched any Gen X, man. Gen X, he's been a consistent performer.
Yeah, he was in the grand final, the Black Ops one.
Black Ops, yeah.
That's right, the MSI Sunday Mayhem Black Ops version.
Yep. And a little bit campy and got punished for it. Got taken down by Snake. And then spawns instantly, shoots Snake in the back of the head. That's always a nice one to get the revenge kill on the guy who just killed you.
Yeah.
Simply because you spawned somewhere luckily.
Tit for tat.
Look at this
Tit
creeping
for
up
tat.
to the door. The guy peeks out of the right. Oh, he's just going there to aim down the sight, you know? Going for the iron sight. And right when the transition is when the guy peaked.
The sad thing is, like, it's like possibly the worst position to shoot from because that wall is so damn thin. It may as well be a sheet of paper.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why everybody hates this map. You can't defend the bomb sites correctly, and it's just such a... It's a shambles. The whole thing is a shambles.
It did actually get played in, like, the first season of CGI, though, didn't it?
Yes.
I remember actually seeing this in a competition.
It would have been removed directly after.
Yeah, but I do believe it was actually played, so...
Well, Call of Duty was still finding its feet. They didn't realise what was good and what was absolute arse.
Yeah.
And they played some arse before they actually went for the good stuff.
The sweaty buttocks.
That's true. Like, this would actually cause you that rash.
Yep. This map is the sweaty buttocks on a hot summer morning.
That's disgusting.
Just going for a big jog.
That's disgusting, dude.
Well, that's what this map is. That's why it's called...
Sweaty buttocks.
No, it's called bog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't want to see bog and sweaty buttocks.
Yeah. It's a bad combination.
It is. It is.
I can only imagine it. It looks like, you know, have you ever been to Wendy's, right? And
oh God, no! Where's this going?
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
All I was thinking was the Bloom and Marvelous guy from that ABC potting show, whatever it was.
What? How did you think of that from Wendy's?
It's manure. Manure, it's bog, manure, crap, arsehole, thing.
Do you know what Wendy's is?
It's blood and bone, yeah.
Do you know what Wendy's is?
Wendy's is ice cream, but I was guessing you to go with something with a chocolate flake sitting through some form of like ice cream and then the cream on top just to actually top off the bog. You try and get through my brain in one day and you have impressed yourself.
That sentence, even what you just said, was
I just blew your mind! Blew your mind!
That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And may God have mercy on your soul. So, Gen X, now, working his way around the side. And someone walks into his fire and Gen X almost misses the shot but gets the kill. Getting himself a double, and I think he's on about a 3 or 4 kill streak on this life. Make that 5. And Toby, I'm going to wait for Gen X to die before I bring up the score on the screen.
Really? Because
Nick is up top.
I can see it on my screen quite nicely. Yeah. Oh, you showed everybody! It spoiled the surprise!
We've still got 9 minutes and 40 left on the clock, guys. This is a 20-minute time limit, remember. Yeah. And 62 kills for Nick, who was a good, what is he at now? 5 frags in front of Kenji.
What I can't believe
is 8 in front of Gen X.
Nick has like a standard of like 10 kills above everybody else, or else he has to do 50 push-ups.
Yeah.
At the moment, I think he's going to be getting a workout this afternoon.
Well, it's not a workout for him, you see. He's
50
push-ups is about 50 seconds.
Yeah, it's 50 push-ups to get into like the police force. That's a freaking workout. Then again, I have seen some fat police officers.
Yeah, well, you only have to do it to join.
To join?
You don't have to do it to maintain.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see the loophole. The law has loophole even for the police.
Same thing with the army as well.
With the army?
If you're in a special group or whatever, you do basic training, get yourself fit, you know, so they can see that you've got dedication and whatever, and then you do all your course and whatever, and eventually you turn into a big fat slob. If that's the kind of person you are, if you're a fat slob, you go to the army, eventually you will again, at a later date, be a fat slob.
On the bright side, you can actually work with computers then, because they're like, hell, let's put him in the field. Hell no, the chopper won't carry him.
You know what he can be like? The Hobbit from Archer. The guy in the concept.
One ring to rule them all. Well, what do you mean? Don't ask.
I actually don't know just what... Oh my god.
You don't know what I'm referencing?
If anybody can
Don't you?
decode Toby's brain, I do. If anybody out there can decode Toby's brain and
It's
how
impossible.
it went from what I made a reference to Archer to how he just lost it and referenced something completely different.
It was Archer.
Completely different circumstance.
It was Archer.
That wasn't the Hobbit.
It was the Hobbit.
No, it wasn't.
We'll be showing Archer later, streaming live.
Who saw that death?
I don't know.
That was a hilarious death.
What did he do?
It looked like he was stuck to the side of the car down here. We had the screen, let's see how fast see if it stayed.
Yeah. By the way, we should also point out the fact, like, we've been
There he is, he's still there. Oh, he's gone.
Oh. The body made it, and then it's no, it's gone. Hang on, it's not my screen, because I'm on default settings.
Yeah.
Running in safe mode. That's right, Call of Duty 4. Do you still load? I don't think so.
Yeah. It is fairly old. But you see the thing that's pretty crazy these days? The oldest game, Counter-Strike, still runs perfectly on every machine, nothing wrong with it ever. But these games which came afterwards are not, you know?
I had nothing wrong with this. It was Punkbuster. That's not the game. That's Punkbuster. Punkbuster's not the game.
Yeah, but still...
Well, you could have been in the COD 2.
Still points out the difference in quality of coding, man.
It could have been the COD 2 days where they decided to actually release the game without Punkbuster. That was a great time for everybody. Actually, that was pretty funny.
That guy who got stuck to the train.
Yeah, it was like a horizontal point. He's still there. He's still there.
Oh,
that's great. That's great. It's like freaking Hangman. Except,
too slow.
Yeah, you fail.
The settings don't last long. Everybody's dying that fast, I don't get to see them. But these sprawled out starfish deaths.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty great.
That's great, man.
Someone submit a replay for this one.
Oh yeah.
Except you can't do that because you can't free spec in replays like this.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Meanwhile, back at the range. I love the fact, like, Black Ops, we didn't see a single person with an AK or a 74U. That was literally just the guns they decided to use. And now, scopes everywhere. Yeah. Absolutely everywhere. The most powerful weapon in Call of Duty is not limited here in the MSI Sunday Mayhem.
Nick gets himself another double. Not unexpected. Kenji is actually the one playing for second place, and as Toby can see on his screen over there.
That's right, I can.
83. There is 10 frags between first and third, but between second and third,
so
there's
close.
only 5.
So close.
We have 6 minutes left on the clock, just under, and there's only 5 frags between second and third place, and those two people are Kenji and Gen X. And Prawny's actually another 4 or 5 behind, so Prawny's going to have to pick up his act if he wants to even contend to get himself into that second place. All of these people, as a reminder, all of these people have qualified for the monthly final.
Yay!
But only first and second walk away with the cash today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! I'm not quite sure. What reaction, what emotion am I supposed to be feeling right now?
I don't know.
Joy?
No. One of each.
One of each?
One of each.
Oh. That's what voice I get for that. I don't know. That's a combination of emotions. It pushed me in it.
That was pretty close to... Yeah, no, I'll pay that.
It's a realm of uncertainty.
So remember, guys, content prize is $50 every week, right?
Because so easy as well.
Yeah, so easy. You just got to paste it on the MSI Facebook page, which is facebook.com/MSI-AUS.
And
That's all you have to do.
You can even be so awesome as just write an absolutely crappy thing.
You can write some really creepy fan fiction.
It's true. Like, just go about like Kenzie's like obsession with melons.
Yeah, man.
And you would actually like win yourself a prize. Actually, I'm pretty sure that'd be quirky enough to actually win a prize if you did something about
Well, actually, you know
melons.
how it works. Whoever gets the more thumbs up on Facebook, that's all it is.
That's true. That is literally it.
If you can get a bunch of your friends, like 100 friends, to join up to the MSI Facebook page, and then you all just thumbs up everything each of you do.
It's true. You actually like the MSI fanbook page to actually win it, I believe.
Yeah,
which is like one click. It's a massive amount of effort to go click. I don't even know if I can actually do that click. That's just a little bit too much.
Yeah, it is pretty difficult for Toby.
Yeah, I have trouble using one finger. There's always a cramp in it for some reason.
Interesting.
Yes.
Oh! Look, the scoreboard.
What, Nick's not on? Oh, the hell! Okay, this is just not my life is turned upside down. And look at it too. Kenji maybe playing with the melons does actually pay off because he's only got 68 deaths as well. So even if these guys level on the amount of kills they've actually got, Kenji's going to get it.
Yeah, that's right. So Nick needs to pick up his act. He's 3 behind now. Nick, who's used to being 10 in front, is now 3 behind. And Kenji, on this screen right now, has had a kill streak. Or Nick's starting to get a bit of a kill streak. And another one. So...
Actually, it is actually quite amazing the fact that Nick might not be able to build his computer. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, he's managed to win himself that fantastic graphics card.
He did.
With Twin Frozer 3 on it.
But a graphics card does not make a computer. You need the freaking nervous system.
You need a motherboard. You need a motherboard. Yeah. This is the next thing that Nick wants to win. But, I mean, this is just the weekly final.
Oh, so the level. Neck and neck.
This one.
Neck and frickin' neck.
98 and 99. And then there is a 14 frag difference to third place. Nick and Kenji showing you how it's done.
99 apiece. Who's going to be first to 100? You don't get any award for that one, but it will actually put you in the lead.
They're both tied at 99. That is brilliant.
Haha, Snake just managed to get
Next
2.
kill from Kenji and Nick. First are going to be get the 100. Still nothing from either of them.
It's amazing. There's almost like a 1 minute lapse in top leaderboard kills.
Still no frags from either Kenji or Nick.
Gen X, he's got himself some breathing space. It's obviously 12 kills difference, but that's not the point.
Kenji, 100 frags.
Yay! They both actually make it. It's almost exactly the same freaking time.
Wow, this is pretty tight, eh? This is a big battle for $100 cold hard cash. Whoever misses out of these two players, who are, by the way, like a good 20 frags ahead of everyone else, whoever comes second misses out on $50 more. I was just
watching Kenji just says, it's like, you know what? I want to get as many kills as I possibly can. Let me stand on the most obvious spot to get shot. It's the mount in the middle of the freaking bog. Am I going to get seen? Quite possibly, but I'll be able to shoot back at them.
It's still a 1 frag gap with only 2 minutes left on the clock, Toby.
It is.
120 seconds. How many frags can the guys get? They're the first people in any competition thus far to get more than 100 frags.
Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty impressive.
Then again, these guys have had their skills honed in Call of Duty 4 for such a long, long time. Date them back to the ages of VCOD. Actually, I don't know if Kenji goes back that far. I think Kenji does.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's for the Call of Duty historians to actually dig up. Go through the archives of Minas Tirith. I'm pretty sure they'll be written there next to the one ring to rule them all.
Okay, Frodo.
Yeah, Kenji's name, like, it only gets exposed with fire.
Wait a minute.
It wouldn't be Frodo.
Wasn't there a red-headed hobbit? Because that means you have to be that one.
There was no red-headed hobbit.
No, there totally was.
Someone
Anybody in CGTV chat, if there was a red-headed hobbit, I'm going to put an extra like on your MSI Facebook submission.
That's right. That's a like from Pandan. Oh. Right. I'd probably like it too if they put like a red hobbit in there.
Yeah. Seriously.
The red hobbit stuck in the bog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a red-headed hobbit, man.
Hobbits can't dig themselves out of bogs. They're like the hair on their toenails get caught. Anyway, we're actually in the last minute,
and Nick has just said, you know what? I was just messing with you, Kenji, man. I was just, I wanted to make you feel like you could win $100.
False sense of security.
But really, what Nick was doing, he went down the shops and had to buy some dinner. He also had to cook dinner for himself and his sister.
Had
and right up the strats for the CGI games coming up.
Yep.
And so now he's back with a 8 frag lead.
You can hear it. The countdown timer in the background. It's the last 30 seconds.
The final 30.
There is 7 kills the difference.
Kenji hasn't seen anybody for quite a... Oh my god, he hasn't seen anybody in ages.
He just needs people to line up all in a straight line, let him kill him.
13 seconds and dies. Nick takes him down, in fact. There's no way that Nick's going to lose this.
Well, actually, 103 for Gen X, and if he strings 4 ahead now.
He's not going to. He's not going to. It is Nick,
go.
followed by Kenji. That's right, Nick, followed by Kenji. Congratulations to Nick. That's another $100 cold hard cash for you, and Kenji, $50. Everybody else, see you at the end of the month.
That's bright side. You get to
come
back.
An E-high five. That's all you get.
I give you E-low 5. Actually, that was actually slightly sus.
Yeah, that was... Don't do that again.
E-low 5 or something. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Fine, we're moving on from that very, very fast.
So congratulations to Nick and Kenji. Gen X got himself 3rd place, but you know what that means? Nothing. Unfortunately, that means nothing.
It's the Stace Award. If you ever come 3rd in any competition, it's the Stace Award.
Yeah. Well, he didn't miss out by a small amount. He missed out by a fair
amount.
True.
It's true.
It was a huge contest between Nick and Kenji, and in the end, Nick pulled away with a bit of a streak. And the thing that I liked about both those players, neither of them were camping. They were the 2 players who were moving around the most.
It's true. It's true. Camping does not pay off, people. If you have one thing to actually take, from the Sundays you watch us, camping does not pay.
Remember, the month of May is name and shame.
That's right.
Don't catch you camping. We're going to point it out on stream. And point and laugh.
Don't drink and camp or else you're a bloody idiot. Community service message.
I need to start writing jokes for you so you don't tell the ones that are in your head.
Really?
Yeah.
I won't even remember. My head would actually just change your joke to be a Toby joke.
We need a prompter. If anybody wants to write a prompter that doesn't have somewhat, you know, nonsensical,
Problem is, can it
full-on mental jokes like Toby does.
Can it scroll that fast? Can it scroll that fast? What? I don't think it can.
It doesn't need to scroll fast.
Doesn't it?
You can't read that fast.
That's true. I am more mad. My eyes do not work.
Yeah, it also needs to be about 10 feet high and about 14 feet wide for Toby to be able to see it at a distance further than a meter.
I shoutcast at 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for competing. Thanks for you for watching. This is Pandan and Toby bringing you MSI Sunday Mayhem for the month of May. Call of Duty 4. We've got 3 weeks left, 2 qualifiers, 1 final remain. And we'll be battling out for the brand new Sandy Bridge motherboard from MSI Z68 chipset. That's right.
If you had a reason to actually get a Sandy Bridge core, this motherboard would be it.
Yeah, man. It only actually gets released worldwide on May 11th. It's not even out yet.
It's cool.
Not even out yet. You'll get it hot off the press. It'll only just have been released by the time it receives.
Like literally just like press it down and just like you could go. Like still warm like paper.
Okay, why are you saying press?
It's the press.
Do you not understand? That's not how motherboards work.
It's hot off the press. I know it's not how it works. It's how a press works. See, he screws with me.
50% of the way
He so screws with me. It's just like, you know what? I'm going to give you a thing that says like a newspaper press. But it's all about a motherboard, not how it works. Screwing with your brain.
Yeah, so anyway, this is week 1 of the month of May, all over Call of Duty 4. Congratulations to Nick and Kenji, $100, $50. Remember, guys, last week there was no content submission. Nobody submitted, man.
That's right. I could have submitted a picture of my art and I would have won.
You would have had to brand some MSI on there somewhere.
I could get branding on my ass of MSI.
Actually, we do have tattoos here, like a little MSI temporary tattoos.
I'll be more worried if I had like an M on one cheek and an I on the other. It's like, where the fuck's the S?
Ooh, okay, so we are done for week 1.
On that note.
We will see you next week. Congratulations, Nick. Congratulations, Kenji. Remember, submit a content prize. MSI Facebook. Facebook.com/MSIAUS. $50. It's easy. Just do it, guys. Come on.
So easy.